Hello, if you are on this message, this is a digital invitation for you to join our Grow Nelson Education Collab Advisory Committee. So, we will be engaging in a process as a part of our program review for our CTE programs and our collab programs, including an advisory committee. So, when we look at the purpose of our advisory committee, it really comes down to three things. We want a space to be able to share the work of our program with not just internal but external stakeholders to Nelson County Schools. We would like to gain valuable feedback to feed our continuous improvement process towards the program. And we would also like to connect our students and leaders with innovative educators in our regional ecosystem, whether that be a co-op, Department of Education, universities, other schools, etc. So when we think about the advisory process, really it comes down to our benefits and signals that we have as a program. And this will be an integral into our conversation this year to think about how are we progressing, how are we growing, what are we aiming towards, and how can we continue to make the Education Collab a bright spot for our rising educators to grow. Our first committee meeting is October 11th, and this is the agenda for this process. So at 9:30, we'll be having a welcome and introduction. We'll be looking at the benefits and signals pamphlets, the dashboard, so you all can see how the dashboard and the program are progressing at this point, the data that we have at this point from October. And then we'll be moving into a Q1 community assessment showcase. So during this time, our students will showcase their products from their Community 1 assessments to the advisory committee members to gain valuable feedback, in which they will go back and revise their pieces. So we'll have a deconstruction of a standard and lesson alignment, and we'll also have a diversity writing piece. The third component of our time on October 11th will be a panel. The purpose of this point is to have a collaborative discussion opportunity between our advisory committee members and our education collab leaders and students. This particular topic will be around school choice and microschooling. So our students do have exposure to some different innovative things happening in education to provide more families choice. And so this will kind of guide our conversation. The fourth part of our time together on October 11th is lunch and Q2 community assessment advising. So we will be providing lunch, but we also want feedback on the next quarter's community assessment. So ways that we can improve, innovative ideas, feedback for growth, etc. If you'd like to take a look at the timeline for the advisory process to evaluate if you would like to be a part of this with us, there's a program review timeline showcasing some different items that we would like to accomplish at each of the showcase times together for the advisory committee. And we also have tentative agendas set for the January 10th, the March 25th, and the April 21st meetings. So if you would like to be involved in the process, we would love to hear from you. There is a Google form response if you would like to be a part of our advisory committee. We're really excited about the work that's been done in the Education Collab and Grow Nelson, our apprenticeship program, and the different ways that we're seeking to think about pipeline of educators to our ecosystem. And we're really eager to learn from other folks. So if you have any questions, let me know. And if you would like to be involved in the process, please fill out the Google form, and then we will see you on October 11th.